We've signed an agreement on cultural cooperation that opens up cooperation in all cultural fields, athletics, football, cultural exchanges. The execution of the details, I leave it to the line ministries because I just signed on behalf of the government. And the Minister of Culture and Social Services, whose assistant minister was with me when I signed, have a whole detail of what they want to engage with Yugoslavia. The minister has already indicated their desire to have Kenyan athletes regularly visiting and participating in marathons in their country and other sports. They are quite a good footballing nation. You saw them in the World Cup last year. So we may also engage, Kenya Football Federation may wish to engage them now that we have opened a window for them, and many others. But more importantly, I think I'm very interested in the area that have expressed desire to come in, investments in the energy sector, in the waste management sector, in the sector of construction and infrastructure development. And I do believe that from what the minister himself says, they are a fairly solid economic country. They have not been affected by the Eurozone crisis, and they are interested in our tourism sector, which they want to encourage many more of their nationals to come here. And I think it's a good idea because we are a very attractive country in terms of tourism. We have wonderful game parks, good beaches, and anybody who loves tourist attractions such as what we have will be irresistibly attracted to come to Kenya. He has a team of investors who are having meetings with their counterparts in various fields, and I hope the Kenya Investment Promotion Council will guide them meaningfully so that they can pair with their counterparts to start engaging in economic activities in the country. Kenya, you know, is a key economic player in this region with the largest economy. We are a country that is at the centerpiece of many things, hosting the UN and many international organizations. Of course, we've had challenges because of the Somali problem, and the government is handling it very effectively and admirably. And the visiting Slovak minister has expressed his country's desire to support Kenya in this regard, and the support we expect will be discussed between, again, the Ministry of Defense and myself, Internal Security, and the mission of Slovakia. And I believe whatever it is that they can be able to help, Kenya will be available to thank them. But more importantly, Slovakia is among the European countries that have deployed the Atlanta force in the Indian Ocean to battle against piracy. And Mr. Zorinda, the minister, has restated and reaffirmed his country's commitment to partner with the region to battle piracy, which has undermined the free flow of trade, particularly trading vessels in the Indian Ocean maritime routes. And in fighting Al-Shabaab in Somalia alongside the TFG, we're also in a very special way fighting piracy, because it's the same lawless groups that sojourn onto the high seas to terrorize ships. And if you weaken them on land, you then curtail them to go to sea.